criminal empire of Shadaloo and its superhuman leader, Bison. They have their own code of honor. Discipline. Justice is of evil.
Welcome, welcome, welcome! So good of you to accept my invitation. I am Bison, and I am most curious about your work.
What do you know about our work?
I know your Operation Amber has been looking for a cure for a virus so deadly that it could wipe out every living human were it to escape this dark place.
Then why did you disrupt our work?
Because you weren't working fast enough. This virus simply hadn't infected enough people for you to study. Oh yes, a few boars, a few monkeys, but you just didn't have the tools you need to succeed.
Tools?
People. You need a pool of people to examine, to work on.
This virus is terminal. We're close, but we still don't have a cure. Infecting innocent people is not going to change that.
Oh, but I think it will. Necessity is the mother of invention and all that. In 12 hours at sunrise, the hatch will open. The balloon containing the virus will explode. Its contents will coat everything in the room. You may escort our latest guests into their new accommodations now. Your friends, receiving direct physical contact with the viral agents, will become infected and...
No, stop it!
It's up to you to save them, and when you've succeeded, let me know. Well, Doctor, how goes the good fight?
Get away from me, Bison. Every second you distract me cuts the chances for saving these people.
I take it then that you're closing in on a vaccine for my volunteers?
We're close to a treatment. Now go away!
What's going on out there? Come! You may prove useful yet. No sign of our guests yet.
What are you doing?
Terminating the experiment.
The supplies! Stop it!
Bison! Why, Blanca, is that you? I was sick to think I'd lost you at Shadaloo. Your ingratitude leaves me no choice. Your friends had over 11 hours left to live. My, how time flies. He who fights, then runs away, is a cowardly scum. Guile! Normally, I wouldn't miss a chance to fight you, Colonel. Magnetic pulse! But something in the night air soon won't agree with me.
William, no!
Meddling fool! Happy landing. Magnetic pulse!
This is our home! This is our village!
Energy burst!
No!
Been wired to blow.
Well, Colonel.
Bison!
Chun-Li, I wish I could say it's a pleasure to see you all again.
Bison!
Everything's armed. I have only to touch a button and boom.
Not if I get you first.
You're just like your father, foolish and weak.
No!
A hologram.
At the village, everyone abandoned him when Bison showed up. Bison, you're mine now!
Chun-Li!
This way.
Come up short, Bison? It'll be the last time. Fireball!
Remember the reactor? One button sends it up in smoke and everything around it.
You've already taken the most important thing in my life from me. Fireball!
You may be the strongest woman in the world, but I am the strongest man.
Fireball! Fireball! Fireball!
I've destroyed countries for less than that. Just as I destroyed your father. You're just like your father, weak.
I will not fail.
Fools!
Stop! You're mine.
What does it take to stop you?
I wonder if I hit your plane's fuel tank with my fireball, could even you survive the blast?
Think, fool! How many will die so you can have revenge?
Give me the detonator.
You're weak, Chun-Li. Very weak.
Goose chase is over, Bison. Keep your hands where we can see them.
With pleasure, Commando. Levitation.
Bison, behind you!
Oh, please, that is the oldest.
You were saying, Bison?
Got you, matey. A not inconsiderable accomplishment. Of course, the real trick is to hold me.
And the world was relieved today as notorious international warlord M. Bison was finally taken into custody by members of our own Special Forces branch.
Trouble is, Scotland Yard has no idea.
You release me, gentleman and lady, and hand over my £1 billion within the next 20 minutes. Or you can kiss all those hostage passengers and your precious channel farewell.
This game's not over yet.
No, indeed. In fact, the fun has just begun. It appears my ride is here. Once my tribute is loaded, I will say adieu. But first, I really must thank you all for your gracious hospitality. If you fools hadn't captured me in the first place, none of this would have been possible.
Looks like you're not going anywhere, you arrogant...
Arrogant, am I? Deal with them permanently. I don't think so. All that lovely money, my £1 billion sterling. Oh well, easy come, easy go.
Bison, I might have known.
Really, Colonel? Is that a way to greet an old friend?
How's this?
A little better. Do you have the time?
More dreams, Colonel?
Don't trust him, Guile. Watch out, my friend. Excellent, Doctor. We seem to be wearing down his mind's prodigious resistance. Please continue.
You okay?
How careless of me. How can I ever make it up to you?
Fall off a cliff.
I am sorry, Colonel. I would hate to do that, now that we have become friends.
Hey! Hands off, man!
You heard the man.
So hard to get good help these days. Go, run and get your friends. Tell them I have Guile. So, Colonel, how do you like your first day at school? Making new friends?
What do you want from me, Bison? My lunch money?
Hiya, Doctor. Our new student must learn quickly if he wishes to live.
It's just not right.
You went too far back, you idiot. Find me someone he cares about. Find me his Achilles heel so we can break him.
That's it, Billy. You can do anything if you try hard enough.
Doctor, are you familiar? familiar with my genetic experiments?
Yes, sir.
I suggest that if you do not wish to become a subject in one of those experiments, you find me a painful core memory in Colonel Guile.
Yes, sir. I will.
No, not her!
Proceed, Doctor. I feel him weakening.
Oh, not Cindy. I can't let you.
That's it! William, my friend, let me help you.
Street fighters betrayed me.
We shall defeat them together, William, and get your Cindy back.
Yes. Thank you, my friend.
How are you feeling?
Confused.
We got you out just in time. The street fighters nearly killed you.
The street fighters.
I have something to show you.
Watched.
Oh, more than watched, my little puppets. Manipulated.
Look out!
You lost him! You'd better pray your failure doesn't leave the building alive.
I think that's a hint. We overstay our welcome.
There goes Bison.
Plane.
Your SX-9 is missing. How careless. But finders keepers. Now it belongs to me. Unless I receive $10 billion in 24 hours, one of your cities will be destroyed. I hardly need to remind you. I don't make idle threats.
The street fighters have escaped into the jungle. Guile leads them.
Guile! Find them! Hunt them down! The invisible bomber will be ready to take off in 8 hours if my demands are not met. I want no interference. Nothing must go wrong.
I give up. Where's the plane?
All systems are operative.
Excellent. Prepare to take off in 15 minutes.
It's over, Bison!
Guile! You've never realized it's not finished until I say it is.
Flash kick! Something in the way, pal?
Stop firing! You'll damage the plane!
Cannon drill!
You made it this far, Guile. Very impressive. But you can't win!
Guile, look out!
Useless.
coming down! Evacuate! Wait! Bison! Wait for me! Bison!
What the? Gentlemen, so good to have you with us.
What happened to Blanca and Guile?
The deep freeze. You're always looking to make a quick buck, Masters. Interested in a little business venture? A little beachfront property in Kansas?
Yeah, there's no beach in Kansas. Duh.
Not at the moment.
Oh boy, visual aids.
The Millennial Comet is speeding towards its 1,000-year rendezvous with Earth. Only now, using this complex to increase my magnetic chi powers, I have been redirecting it on a collision course with Earth. The target? Defense headquarters at NORAD. One more adjustment to the comet's orbit, and nothing will be able to stop it. As an added bonus, the impact should produce an impressive crater and drop the western United States into the Pacific. Huh? And guess who owns most of that new waterfront? A brilliant plan! A crippling blow against my enemies, and a tidy profit. A pity you won't be around to see it.
You're right. We should have stayed in Bangkok.
Find Guile and Blanca. If they survive the avalanche, destroy them. Tonight is the crucial moment to divert the comet. I want no interference. I hope you're comfortable.
Well, I've had better rooms.
Not much of a view.
On the contrary, you've got a ringside seat. The cyclotron channels my chi energy and magnifies it 1 billion times as it travels through the accelerator.
There's millions of innocent people that'll be destroyed.
I wouldn't be concerned about those millions. It's billions I'd worry about if I were you. When the cyclotron is activated, you'll be incinerated by a few billion watts of energy particles.
As the Millennial Comet makes its closest approach to Earth, there has been an unusual amount of activity here at the observatory. When questioned about it, a NASA spokesperson would only say, "No comment."
Well, actions do speak louder than words. Ready the cyclotron. Full power.
Full power in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going somewhere, Bison?
Guile! I'd hoped Zangief buried you in the avalanche.
Sorry to disappoint you.
You're too late, Guile. The course is set. The comet will smash into the Earth in 4 minutes, and you can't stop it.
Maybe, but I'm not too late to make you pay for your crimes.
Wait.
Bison is mine.
What do you think, Guile?
Suits me, as long as you pay, Bison.
You tampered with the cosmic order. You turned a thing of wonder into a weapon.
Everything bends to my will, Dalsim. Even you.
Now, Bison, you pay.
Dalsim, your chi power is strong, but I will always be stronger. Another time, Guile.
Vega, the years have been kind.
Go away, Bison. I helped you once, but never again.
There is a trade conference in Hawaii whose failure would cause my investments to soar.
There is nothing you could offer me to aid your crimes.
nothing. Insect. Do you think I don't know you and your petty obsessions? How about eternal youth?
You cannot mean it.
That's more like it. Congratulate me, Doctor. My Street Fighter tournament has begun. Guile and his contemptuous band of roaches have arrived, and I am about to deliver them into the hands of their destroyers. Hands that I have created.
Indeed, without Dalsim's old notes, we'd have nothing.
I don't believe in shared credit, Dr. Cursed. Too cluttered.
Yes, sir. Of course.
You are a hired wrist. Nothing more, or need I remind you?
Please, Bison, don't! It'll explode! I've done everything you asked.
You talk too much. Yes! I did it! The destruction of the Street Fighters is at hand!
They respond to your voice.
That's what they're programmed to do, yes? Welcome, my trio of terror.
What have I done?
You have done my bidding, as was required of you. And now to destroy the Street Fighters! Look at them, Cursed. They have my eyes.
Bison, these are monsters. We must destroy them before they destroy us.
Destroy them? They are to be glorified. Behold, we are witness to the end of Guile and his Street Fighters.
Gotcha.
Excellent. Begin your work, Balrog.
The tape will be ready in a few more minutes.
I am in the presence of a maestro. Well done, Balrog. Either my trio of terror shall rid me of the Street Fighters, or the good people of Shatapur will do it for me. Patience, my pets. Your turn is coming. Oh, this is delicious.
Guess you won't be needing those tapes I made for you. You want me to get rid of them?
Don't be hasty. Not until I see those Street Fighters pummeled to dust, which should be any moment now. Yes! Yes! Ah! What have they done to my creations? Balrog!
Time for the tape.
Time for the tape. And the wrath of the world will crush the Street Fighters for me once and for all!
An evil one for several weeks now by a monster called Bison. These Street Fighters have done no harm. They have not defiled our temple. Instead, they have come to help us, to away from your anger and calm yourselves. In the name of peace, I implore you.
How dare they mock me? Any witnesses?
No one recognized the attacker. Could it have been a street fighter, General Bison?
It is not like them to attack.
Maybe Guile just snapped or something.
Impudent? No matter. If it were the Street Fighters, their brazen attack will be returned tenfold.
It had to be the Street Fighters again. If you can't provide tighter security, then perhaps someone else needs to.
Like you, Sagat. Perhaps you'd like to try to retire me right now.
No, it's only that. Those are our ships! If this doesn't stop, we will be wiped out!
It's Guile. And it's time to settle this once and for all! Remember me?
I remember your stench. What brings you to this paradise? Vacation?
No. Revenge.
Sonic Boom! Happy to oblige you.
You're not as strong as I remember, Guile.
Strong enough.
Use your chi, Guile. Maybe you can learn to fly. After all these years, the pure, simple joy of Guile's obliteration.
You've gotten sloppy with age. Though I admit the microchip clue was elegant.
I have no idea what you mean. You lured me here with that clumsy map.
What map?
You know very well.
I know you hurt innocent people!
No one is innocent.
That's the difference between us, Bison. You think everyone is as corrupt as you are.
I have no time for your pitiful attempts at psychoanalysis. You think you defeated me in Shadaloo? There'll be no question this time.
Excellent! Excellent! Finish him. Oh, please do not hesitate on my account.
Akuma!
Of course, though powerful, you are both easy to fool. One must simply appeal to Bison's ego and Guile's honor.
Why did you have to hurt my people?
Would you have come so quickly had I merely asked?
Why have you brought us here?
You are here to do battle to the death. The victor shall then have the honor of being killed by me.
He's almost as full of himself as you are.
Fool! He's after my organization. He wants my billions.
Hardly. It is true that with you two gone, both sides will soon fall into disarray. I shall then dispatch your people one at a time, like strays lured from a herd. But I have no use for your power and influence. I work alone.
Then what possible use are we to you?
I have a more spiritual hunger. I want your chi.
My chi is my own, Akuma. No one can take it.
Life has its mysteries, Colonel Guile. Many societies believe that when a warrior conquers another in battle, he takes his victim's courage and strength.
Yeah, and a bunch believed the world was flat. So what?
But I have felt it. At the moment of final victory, I am filled with the energy of my opponent. Meditation and discipline then allow me to integrate it with my own.
If you want my chi so desperately, come and get it. If not, shut up and find another playmate for your childish games. I'm leaving.
Looks like he likes playing with you.
We have barely started.
What happened? Why did you save me?
Letting people die is not high on my list of instinctive responses. You want me to toss you back in?
No, but I must know. Why did you do it?
Dealing with Akuma isn't going to be easy. I might actually need you to survive, Bison. Is that real enough for you?
I am impressed. For once, we agree on something.
Good. Now let's go find Mr. Chi Eater.
What? No! Guile, you fool!
Look, I'm...
Watch where you're going, or I'll forget myself and get rid of you.
If you think you can take me, Bison...
Sonic Boom!
I'm ready anytime.
Let's do it!
Go ahead, make your move. Prove who is worthy to face Akuma.
I'll face you now, coward! Sonic Boom! Any time now, Bison! Bison? Bison! Anytime you're ready. Seems you had to think about it.
Lacking your instinctive compassion, I had to consider the pros and cons.
And?
Self-preservation narrowly won out over the pleasure of watching you burn.
You're getting warmer.
This looks about dead center. All I need is for your magnetic chi to move his little hideaway enough so I can see it.
I'll toss it in the ocean if I can, just to shut him up.
I think we found the rat's hole. You wanted my chi, Akuma. Chew on this! Sonic Boom!
Nice shot.
I'm glad you approve.
For now.
So, you have proved worthy after all. I never considered that you might work as a team. Together, your powers are nearly a match for my own.
Oh, stop it, please. It'll go to my head. How about you, partner?
I have learned to accept praise graciously.
Bison is slower than I expected. Perhaps Guile has studied harder.
Flash kick!
Feel your strength ebbing. Your life force draining.
I wonder if he can teleport if he's in your magnetic field.
Let's find out.
This cannot be. This one's for Lucinda. Sonic Boom!
You were worthy. You came as close as any mortal ever will. Next time, it will not be so easy! No!
Look out! Get down! Bison's getting away!
Let him. What? Let's just say today didn't turn out quite like I had expected.
He's behind it, and he wants another round with us. I say we give it to him. I say we give it to him. I say we give it to him. I say we give it to him.
You said it, Gov.
Perfect.
Hello, Scotland Yard. This is, a concerned citizen. I'd like to report a crime that will be committed tonight.
Tell you though, what I'd really like is another crack at that Bison bloke. Done.
Bison, if you hurt Burke,
You dare face me alone, fool? Wouldn't have it any other way, mate. Ignorant amateur. Oh, crikey! Me cyber arm!
Next time, you'll think twice about angering one who commands magnetic force with the power of his own chi. But then, you never were very bright, were you?
Ransom's here, Gov.
Then show our guests in, Birdie.
There's your blood money, Bison. Now give us my mates.
You mean those three? First things first. Let me see my money.
No! Don't do it, love! Just take the blighter down!
Sorry, Burke. No choice.
There. Satisfied?
Quite. I have my money, and I have you.
You hurt a Bison, and you're mine!
No, Commander. You're already mine.
Think so, Bison? Think again.
Way to go, Yank.
let's finish these blokes.
Good to see you three again.
Quite mutual, love. We still on for dinner?
So long as the main course is roast rump of bison, count me in.
Today has been a long time coming, madman.
Ah, but it is not yet over, Guile.
You can't hold us back forever, Bison!
Rory! Come join the party, mate. You're missing all the fun.
Half a mo, Burke. I'm a little busy here.
Muscle-bound oaf.
I might be a bit slow, Bison, but that don't mean I'm stupid!
Really? Then how do you explain your fruitless action now? Last time we clashed, my magnetic powers tore your cybernetics apart.
Right. So this time, I rigged me arm to generate the same magnetic charge. So, mate, how does it feel to be on the receiving end for a change?
Not pleasant! Stay away from me, dolt!
You can't stop all of us, Bison.
This time, mate, you're going down.
Not while I still have my secret weapon. Cammy!
What?
Bison, stop! You're hurting her!
Why, certainly, Colonel. Believe me, it will be my pleasure.
Here, Cammy. Let me...
Cammy? Why?
Because she works for me, my dear. She has always worked for me.
catch him again, I won't hesitate to use this.
Cammy, please, you don't want to do this. Bison has messed with your mind. Remember who you really are.
That's just it. I have remembered, and the truth has set me free.
Blast you, Bison. Change her back to normal.
Why, Colonel, what makes you think I haven't done just that?
That's enough, Bison. No more games.
Dear, dear Celia, you are so naive.
No! No!
Load the ransom quickly, Sodom. We have 2 minutes till departure.
What about Birdie? He's not back yet.
He knew our departure time. If he isn't here, it's his loss.
Actually, Bison, the loss is yours.
Guile! How I wish I could stay. Activate engines! We're leaving now!
The devil, you!
Nicely done, love. Here, give us a big kiss.
Not this time, Bison. One way or another, you're going down.
Lost!
Sonic Boom! Such childishness.
Here, let a pro do it. See? What did I tell you?
Hang on, Rory!
I can't have any choice! Come on! Bison and Cammy are in there!
No sign of them.
Wait, there they are! The rest of you stay here. Deal with the fire. Bison is mine.
Only one chance.
Just like Bison, always has a backup plan.
The speedboat is just ahead, love.
Guile.
Come on, Bison. Let's have it out. Here and now. Just you and me.
I would enjoy nothing more, Colonel. But as you can see, you have the momentary advantage.
If you want him, Guile, you'll have to come through me.
Cammy, please. I'm your friend. The last thing I want to do is fight you.
Then let us go, or I swear only one of us will survive. Try to follow us and I'll destroy you!
Cammy, no!
The next time we meet, you will pay, and pay dearly for hurting the man I love.
With Dulcine's help, Guile's ruined everything.
Now that Dulcine's betrayed you, Master Bison, I presume I'm your new chief scientist.
Already you presume too much, you miserable little man.
But I can carry on the work.
You can carry out the garbage. Clean up this mess, Master Quinn.
Uh-oh. This photo is of Cammy from before her old M15 days. And she's with Bison. Oh, I don't get it. I thought Bison had some sort of hypnotic control over her. But this photo is...
What's taking them so long? I need that Kali statue. Now! Not only does it possess healing power, but also the power to destroy. With it, I can rule the world. If La Lupa and Cammy have failed to acquire it...
I would never fail you, Master.
The statue, La Lupa. You have it.
Your wish is my obsession, Patron.
Excellent. Then, once I arrange its power crystals in the proper configuration, let the healing begin. Astonishing, isn't it? In only a few hours, I shall be restored to my full strength. But where is Cammy?
She stayed behind with her MI5 friends, Master. Perhaps she has failed your test. Maybe her loyalty to you is not as true as mine.
Nonsense! She'll never betray me!
There. You see? Cammy has brought her MI5 friends back here, Bison.
And my old enemies, the Street Fighters, Guile and Honda.
Allow me to attack and destroy them all, Patron, just for you.
Very well, La Lupa. Take the wolf pack with you. It will afford me even more amusement to watch their ferocious carnage. The sound of my wolf pack, fools. Come to pay a final call.
How can we stop?
Ah, Colonel Guile. How pleasant to see you again.
Feelings less than mutual, Bison. I still don't know what you did to Cammy, but before I'm through with you, you're gonna cure her.
Again, the same noble conceit, Colonel. I have done nothing to Cammy, but restore her to her normal state.
Cannon drill kick!
As my ally.
There, my love, do you see? I've brought your greatest foe to you, so you can witness his destruction.
Do it.
Cammy, no! This isn't like you!
You had your chance with me, Colonel.
We'll see who's the fool.
Now, Bison, it's just you and me.
I would not interrupt my healing for any lesser foe. When last we met, I was too injured to fight you. But considering your current condition, I'd say the odds are now even.
Yeah, well, I say you talk too much.
You are vanquished. Now for the coup de grace. I'm not finished yet. This belonged to you, love.
How could you have defeated La Lupa? She was better than you, more powerful.
Well, guess I just managed to, get the upper end, so to speak.
It's finally over, Bison.
It can never be over, Colonel, until one of us is no longer breathing. Stay back, fools! You don't comprehend the power I've obtained. But I refuse to waste any more of the precious Kali power on such unworthy foes as you. I have much bigger plans in mind. Come with me, Cammy.
To the ends of the earth, my love.
With the power of Kali, I shall conquer all! I'm not healing fast enough. I cannot be so vulnerable. I must bathe in Kali's mystic energy once again. According to the ancient texts, a man who tastes your power too often ceases to be your master and becomes your slave. But surely in those long-gone times, there was no man such as I.
There's never been a man like you, love. But still, those warnings were written for a reason. Bison?
They say no mortal can truly possess your power, Kali. But I shall. They say no one controls Kali. Yet you dance for me, my love. Feeding me with power undreamt of by common men. The power to heal, and the power to destroy.
Bison, you'll have to stop. Kali's power is too much for even you to contain. Listen to me. I love you. Kali is the goddess of death, and the forces you're unleashing could destroy the planet.
If the planet will not bow to me as its natural ruler, it deserves to die.
I was in the marketplace when I felt someone brush against me, a tall man in a blue cloak, or so I thought. But when I turned, I saw at first not a man, but a huge red flame. I knew evil had come.
I sense a challenger seeking to enter my psychic realm. Come forth, reveal yourself, and witness the inner power of Bison.
I am here.
You! I knew, at the very moment I saw you in the marketplace those long years ago, that it was a mistake not to kill you. But I let you live, because I felt an odd bond between us, and sensed that you alone might understand the power I crave.
Yes, Bison, I understand power, but I use it to protect mankind from monsters like you.
Tell me your name, woman.
Rose.
A beautiful name. On a tombstone! Bison!
He's in the...
I should have killed you before. This time, there'll be no mistake.
You might have had your way with a young, inexperienced psychic, but now I am a master of soul power. You almost brought the fire upon us, Bison, but the soul power led me here in time.
Soul power? What is that compared to my psycho power? I'll show you. It is nothing. I began with a quest for healing, but now I have power beyond even my wildest dreams. My total victory over you, over the world, is but minutes away.
I know dreams, Bison, but you do not know me. But you are beginning to learn.
And you will learn that the limitless power of Kali is within me! Psycho Crusher!
Blanca, you must heed me!
You must overcome your rage. The fate of the entire world rests with you.
Zangief, take care of yourself real good. Zangief, leave now.
Bison, you must see this. A strange power source of some kind has suddenly appeared here, in Camphor.
A new power source of some kind? Perhaps it is time for Shadaloo to renew its traditional ties with the state of Camphor.
My people, I had no idea. I thought only to do good for our country.
And he has.
Bison!
With its newfound power, your country can now emerge from its years of poverty and despair and into an era of riches and prosperity. With Shadaloo's benevolent assistance, Camphor is now ready to assume its rightful position as a global power.
Benevolent assistance? Like when Shadaloo provided illegal arms to Camphor, then looted its national treasury in return?
I see that you've lost your much vaunted objectivity, Miss Zhang. I stand by the facts. We are here only to do good. Watch.
No! Stop! He's dangerous! Get down! Very impressive. Does this mean you're going to share this power over the elements with the rest of the world?
Of course we will share. For a price. Other nations will have to pay, and pay well, for our services.
What gives the state of Camphor the right to charge for this gift of life?
The protectorate of Camphor. And Shadaloo must keep this country's best interests in mind. The rest of the world has ignored this historically impoverished nation. Now it seems only fair they pay for its assistance. Assistance for which they will beg on their knees. The prince was too much of an innocent to see the possibilities of this artifact. It is indeed fortunate that I arrived to guide him.
In the old days, you would not have bothered with this charade, but would have wielded this power to command the world.
We are just now discovering the extent of its power. Be patient, Sagat. I will yet command the world, as I still command you.
Enough talk! When do we eat? When do we fight?
Well spoken. Sagat could learn some better manners from you, Zangief. There will be plenty to eat and drink at the ball tonight, which Camphor is hosting in my honor. And if the lovely Chun-Li Zhang chooses to interfere with our plans, you'll have your fight as well. Ah, Miss Zhang. You are here to document my triumph for posterity?
I'm going to expose you, Bison, for the monster you are.
My, you are free with your insults? Watch. And when you see what I am now capable of, tell me who is going to take it away.
Chun-Li, it has been long since I see you. Let me give you a big Russian hug, huh?
I hold the power of the universe in my hand, and not you nor your street fighters will take it from me. This orb is mine!
You are wrong. The orb belongs to me.
And who are you?
I am the Warrior King, rightful guardian of the Orb of Power.
Wrong.
You are the ex-guardian of the Orb of Power. I am its new master.
Drat that stupid dress! I can't fight in it!
Deflected my chi energy.
It looks like the party ends early for you, Chun-Li.
Fools! I will decide when to share my plans with the world! Don't let it go to your head, Sagat. The orb belongs to me. I'll seal the borders. Chun-Li and that overgrown barbarian shall not escape. And then I'll make my move on the rest of the world. This is your notice that Shadaloo has officially absorbed the Protectorate of Comfer. As the newly combined state, we demand recognition and a ransom.
Only kidnappers demand ransom, Bison.
Exactly. You do not know it yet, but I've kidnapped the entire world, Escher. And the AN had better be prepared to hand over control of it to me, or it will face terrible consequences.
Don't be ridiculous, Bison. Even you don't have that much power.
He who controls the weather controls the world. Witness, New York.
Tokyo! Mexico City.
That's just the beginning. Think about it. I'm sure you'll see things my way.
That madman has all the power of nature at his command.
At last, I've won. The world is mine.
The AN aircraft is approaching.
I must clear the barrier of wind so they can land.
This is what we've been waiting for! Spinning bird kick!
Zangief is most strong man in world. He trained with mighty Russian bears.
Bears? The Warrior King trains with dragons.
The barrier is down. The AN has broken through. We must escape. Ah!
Go! Without the orb, your world is doomed. You must go!
The chronicles will record the tale of the champion of the Warrior King and her beauty and bravery.
If I cannot have the orb, then neither shall you!
Look, I got them for you, just like you asked.
Well done, dear girl. You and Zangief are the only ones I can trust these days.
I'd do anything for you, Bison. Anything.
I'm certain you would. Now go, get cleaned up and rested. You too, Zangief. We have a most momentous day ahead of us. Most momentous indeed. During the Cold War, the British trusted no one, not even their closest allies. They assembled the firing codes to all of the known nuclear missiles on the planet. And now, on this tiny bit of plastic, I hold their legendary doomsday codes and the very life of the planet in my hand. A life whose moment is ending at Bison's hand.
My destiny is to end all destiny!
Perhaps I should have let you and your moronic teammate execute Cammy. She's starting to bore me. But then, none of that will matter after tonight anyway.
What do you mean, Bison?
My recent contact with Kali convinced me that I've been wrong in trying to subjugate the world.
If not to rule the world, why did you want the Doomsday Codes?
Kali doesn't want me to rule this small sand planet. Kali wants me to destroy it. Come on, Burke. Don't pass out on me. You'll miss tonight's big show. You'll miss seeing me launch all of those lovely nuclear missiles. You'll miss the end of the world.
This video, which he claims is the key to Cammy's soul. Now, let's see what's on it. He's given us a token of good faith.
Cammy, poor thing. How could even Bison do this?
Bison must stop. Ah, Burke, so you are alive. Good. I hoped you'd make it. I so wanted to share my moment of ultimate triumph with someone other than your brutish, and I might add, foul-mouthed companion, Rory. Rory! Don't touch the cables, Burke. The cyborg can tolerate much more abuse than a normal man. The cable's electric charge would kill you, and it's still just a bit too soon for you to die.
If you want someone to witness your moment of glory, why aren't your henchmen here with you?
I fear that my associates might have reservations about my true plan, so I've been forced to keep it a secret from them all. In fact, in a rather melodramatic turn of events, an old and trusted friend has chosen to betray me. Now, the swift justice of Shadaloo will strike him down for allowing Guile and his Street Fighter safe passage through Shadaloo's airspace.
So then, you still haven't won. My money's on Guile. He has an uncanny knack for taking you down.
Don't be rude to your host, Burke. Really, Rory? I'm shocked.
We pray that Sagat was right, that this tape is the key to Cammy's soul.
Mother, Father, I was 17. Just 17 the day before he discovered they were with MI5. Bison had them. Had them.
Who do you love, Cammy?
Oh, only you, Lord Bison. Oh, only you. Only you, Lord Bison. Only... No!
Burke, observe. Observe the beginning of the end. In 10 minutes, all of the world's nuclear arsenal will lift off, encircling the Earth in the crushing embrace of total annihilation!
You're insane, Bison!
Burke, it was not I who built the global arsenal.
And if memory serves me, it was your beloved employer, MI5, who betrayed every nation in the world by stealing and compiling their nuclear codes, thereby enabling me to do what I do now. Your moral high ground is quite muddy, my friend. Ah, visitors. Let's see who's knocking at my door.
It's impossible. Nothing we do even dents this door.
Can't give up, Sonic! Boom! Ah well, let them amuse themselves with trying to break in. No one shall intrude upon my final preparations.
Excluding your beloved Cammy, of course.
Well, of course, but how did you...
Thanks to your training, there's not a locked room in the world that can keep me out. It's time I paid you back for your personal involvement with my life. Give love a nice big kissy kiss.
Way to go, Cammy! I'd advise cheering the home team, Burke.
No! Just a little bit more. You killed them. You killed my parents. And you drugged me. You brainwashed me.
Well, yes. After all, business is business.
Monster! You killed my...
Yes, I killed your father. What is it with you women anyway? I killed my father too, and you don't hear me whining about it.
Nothing works. I can't stop the countdown. Bad move.
With your defeat, there are no more heroes. No one left to oppose me.
All humanity opposes you, Bison!
Tiger!
You should have known better than to think ordinary soldiers could kill Sagat.
Traitor!
Sonic Boom!
Tiger!
Sonic
Boom! No hard feelings. Let's play catch. This is how I always knew it would end, Guile. Psycho Crusher! Just the two of us, battling at the edge of Armageddon. You finally knowing the fear of meeting your master!
If I have a master, I assure you, it's not you!